2, 1. Good morning, everybody. Monroe Mann here. We're going to be doing some push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and pull-ups, and also doing some stretching, some leg stretching. So, time to get started. And first thing, same thing. I'm going to do my single leg squats over here. And let me grab this piece of paper so I don't dirty up my wall. And here we go. 4, 5, 6. I'll do 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good morning. I see somebody here. How are you? What's up, Galaxy? Good morning. Great to see you. Thank you for joining me this morning, and thank you for the like. Hope you'll do some exercise stretching with me as well. Let me switch to the other side. 1, 2, 4, 5. Remember, you can follow along with me, but what I'm hoping you do is even do 1 minute of exercise or 1 minute of stretching. Do anything. Jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. But do something. Five, 6, 7, 8. All right. Good. Yes, you should work out with me, Galaxy. Absolutely. Okay, so that's that. Next step is the push-ups. Let me get down. Although I'm just stretching this is a good stretch, by the way. When you do a lot of push-ups, you do a lot of work with your hands. This area here, that carpal area, becomes very, look at that. I can't even, well, this side I can, look. I can bring my hand all the way down. But this one, it doesn't. So I just want to stretch that first. And you put that on there and just lean back. 2, 4, 10. Just stretching here. You can do that too. Oh, okay, good. All right. Do that one as well. And now, time to push up. 1, 2. Do them with me. 3, 4. Even if it's just 5, 6, 7, 8. 14, 15, 18, 20, 5, 6, 8, 30, 40, 47, 48, 49, 50. We have 14 people here and 2 likes. Not good. Whew. Take a quick break. Got a piece of hair in my tongue. What's up, Jerry West? Yeah, in general, I stand with Israel. I think they're being unfairly treated. and being picked on by a lot of bullies in the area. Galaxy, you can do push-ups. Galaxy says, I can't do push-ups. And then says, I did 5. So, great job. Jamie, good morning. How are you? You're having a nice cup of Twix coffee. Jamie, can you click like? And anyone else, if you like what you're doing, what you're seeing. My name is Monroe Mann. I do more than fitness. I do music on here, comedy, motivation, psychology, lots of cool stuff. So glad you're here. Okay, time to do some sit-ups. Look at this cool plant. This is called a foxtail fern. And look, it goes everywhere. I like it. It's a good looking plant. That has nothing to do with sit-ups, but it's in the area of the sit-ups, so I need to move it out of the way so I don't hurt the plant. And in one moment, we'll be ready to do the sit-ups part. Need another book. I'm reading this book, by the way, by Schwarzenegger. Be Useful. I'm halfway done. You can check that out as well. We're still at 2 likes. We're in the YouTube live streaming Olympics, guys. If we don't get to 10 likes, we don't win the bronze medal. Don't you guys want to be an Olympic bronze medalist at least? We need 8 more likes. All right. I'm okay, Jamie. Good to see you. And yes, Galaxy, start doing some crunches. Remember, as Muhammad Ali said, don't start counting the reps until it starts to burn. So once I'm doing the sit-ups and it starts to burn at, let's say, 35 reps, I gotta make sure I do 45. Because it's those 10 reps when it starts to burn where you're actually building up your muscles, in this case, your abs. So, what's up, Semtex? Great to see you. Love and light. Team awesome. Consistently cray. What the heck does that mean, awesome? Consistently cray? Does cray mean awesome? Is that what you're saying? Here we go. Let's do some. Galaxy does 120. Wow. All right, here we go. Hold on. I want you guys to be able to see me more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this part is really hard. Watch this. If you go, well, let me push this seat. This is in the way. Okay. You go like that, and you bring them up. That uses a lot of muscle. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now that's burning. 27, 28, and 9. So, guys, that was 35. If I just do the sit-ups, I can do maybe 50, 60. But when I do that other one where it's bringing the legs up there, it's so much harder. After 15 reps of those, it was burning so much, I get to 35. So remember, it doesn't matter how many you do. It matters, do you feel it in your muscles? And then do you end up pushing yourself to do 3, 5, or 10 more reps? Because that's where it's going to really start to build up your muscles and whatnot. Let's see. Whew. Galaxy 120 is really good. Yeah, Semtex. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I look and somebody else did a live stream on my channel. And it blows my mind. And I'm thinking, why doesn't YouTube have better security practices? I mean, the good thing is apparently he's getting subscribers for the channel. But it is very confusing. Okay, now we're gonna go do some pull-ups and chin-ups. I will just say, hey, yesterday we started off October well. My goal is $200 on YouTube, and this is what we made so far yesterday, which is about almost, I think, about $100, maybe more than that, about $100. So after the first day of October, we are halfway towards what I was hoping to make, which is cool. So thank you to all of you, all of your support. Now let's do some pull-ups, chin-ups. You can do push-ups or sit-ups if you don't have a pull-up bar. I just got this thing on Amazon for about $30. And whenever you're doing pull-ups on one of these things, don't put your knees like this, because if by chance the door breaks or this thing breaks, you don't want to land on your knees. So make sure you kind of keep at least one leg partially bent so that you can catch yourself if you do end up falling. Whoa. Catch my breath for a moment. I'll come catch my breath with you guys. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Something just got highlighted or something. I don't know what happened. Feel the burn. Dude is off his meds. Yeah. That guy last night, that surfer dude, Lulu, he is a little bit weird. Semtex, by the way, congrats on getting a gifted membership for the month. One of our members, V, gave that to you yesterday. So welcome to the club. Galaxy, you did 120. Awesome. You do those high knees. Bring those knees up very high. Semtex is doing bicep curls with glass whiskey. Hey, as long as that whiskey bottle is heavy and is making you burn, it's okay. T-Mass, awesome. The pull-up bar is falling on you in the dark. It's not good. Yes, Sir Otto. Now, don't say I'll do 100 push-ups today. Why can't you do 100 push-ups right now with us, Sir Otto? And I'm gonna go do my, we'll do a second round of, I'm gonna do chin-ups this time. Okay, here we go. Feeling that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, lumbar roller is good. Yeah, absolutely, V. V is a good man, or woman, or alien. We don't really know. Very mysterious. I'm 46, Sir Otto. All right, so now I'm gonna do some of the stretching. You guys can easily do this one. Put the foot on the ground and touch your toes. Keep your knees straight. You can also go to the side and feel that in your back. The other side. Let's see. What's up, Skaterade? Good to see you. Yeah, workouts always are great. Here are some tools for rolling that are helpful. You can get these balls that you can roll. You can lie. I use these for my back, and I'll just lie on my back, and I can roll on these and put pressure on them. And this, of course, is the foam roller. This foam roller does a lot of things. You can roll on it on your back, but in this case, I can use it to put weight on it, so I can do a side split. Yeah, Skaterade, you got to do I know you're trying to be cleverly funny, but doing stretching at the end is a finishing move when it comes to working out. You should never just You never just want to work out and then be done. It's important to stretch. Why do I use this when doing the side split? And by the way, you need something slippery. If you try to do the side split with your bare feet, it's going to stick and it's going to hurt your knees and you can't move. This allows me to slide. I can also dance. Hum, 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 hum. Right? All right. Let's do a side split. Wow. And we'll hold that for 30 seconds. All right, doing a plank. Good one, Galaxy. If you're just joining us, we're doing a side split, but you can do whatever stretches you want. It feels good and it feels horrible at the same time. Okay, up we go. Okay. I'm gonna head over to the painful machine of death over here, which is a stretching machine to help stretch the legs. So I'll go on that now. And it just works like this. You put your legs on it, and then you pull the crank. Let me put this in place over here, and with the medieval torch. That's a painful one, guys. Let's see what the... Oh, I thought there'd be some inappropriate comments, but there are none. So, good job. Holding that for a moment. Do another one. Okay. It's almost hard. It's hard for me to even concentrate on you guys because this is so painful. Oh. Team Awesome, how can your lumbar roller help you building muscles or flexibility? Galaxy, where do you live that you say it's a nice day today? What state are you in? Ooh. But just because you have a big foam roller doesn't mean it's building up your muscles or your flexibility. What the heck is the foam roller doing that you think it's so helpful? That's what I'd like to do. It's like planking and stretching. Oh, okay. If you do some planking and stretching with the foam roller, That's very good. Thank you for clicking like. And for those of you just joining, I'm on a stretching machine. And that's what we're doing right now. We finished our push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups and all that. And now we're doing some leg stretching. So you're welcome to do that as well. Thank you for clicking like. You can double tap the screen. My name is Monroe Mann. I do music on here, originals and covers. We do psychology, fitness, current events, comedy. I think I said that. And we do interviews with cool cats. I'm gonna do one more. Oh man. Oh boy. Stretching is not supposed to be super painful, so I'm probably doing this. I'm pushing myself a little bit too hard, I think. Because I don't think I should be pushing myself so much. Anyway. Let me see. Cruises, New Mexico. On Oregon. Oh, you live in New Mexico. Oh, I bet the weather is beautiful there today. Absolutely. You have a washboard under my winter coat. Very nice, Team Awesome. That's the awesome part of your team. I totally get it. Galaxy, that's good. Jogging in place is fantastic. You can also do jumping jacks. Those are very helpful as well. Ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, doing fitness or exercise, at least to me, it's not something I really look forward to. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to do push-ups and sit-ups and stretch. I don't. But in the middle of it, I'm starting to get ramped up and starting to feel like I'm glad I'm doing this. But certainly at the end, like I'm all sweaty now and this and that, I could go take a shower. I feel like I've earned the right to put on clean clothing. And your day gets off to a good start. So it's important that we find the time to do some stretching and some exercise. And I'm glad that you guys joined me and that some of you, at least Galaxy sings. No one else is doing it. Why is Galaxy the only one doing proper stretching and exercise with me? Jamie, you should encourage your boss to do the exercise with you. And just say hi. Excuse me, sir, ma'am. Yes, Jamie. I'm going to be doing some push-ups and sit-ups in the restroom. I just wanted to come join me. Excellent. It's an excellent way to have employee-employer bonding. So what I'm doing now are those same things, those side lifts. In my case, it's good for kicking, martial arts, but it's also just good for flexibility and your gluteus maximus. Ooh. 4. No, that's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Something if you might notice, if you have your friend, let's say you get a friend, you just stand like this and you have your friend and you say, hey, grab my leg and push it up. Your leg, by yourself, maybe you can bring it up to here. I'm just giving an example, like for me. I could bring it up to here. If I have somebody push it up, it goes up to here. That shows you that your problem is not flexibility. The problem is your muscles are not strong enough to lift that leg because your leg is extremely heavy. It is really, really heavy. Just try to hold somebody's leg up. It is an amazing amount of force down. So that's why I'm doing these exercises, because I got to build up the muscles that can hold that leg up. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. I hope you're doing these with me. You broke your tailbone, Team Awesome. That's not good. Was it recently or before? Your boss lives in Florida. Am I your big boss? I live in Florida. I am your big boss. So Jamie, do some jumping jacks right now. That's right, Galaxy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, switch to the other side, or do whatever you want. Just do something, even if it's being entertained. Like, you know what you could do? If any of you guys are really lazy, just click the like button. Come on. We've been stuck at 7 likes for a long time. We should at least get up to 8 or 9. Come on, make it happen. If not for me, for you. So you can feel like you moved some muscles today. Double tap that screen. Two. 3. 4. Oh man. You're not hurt for life. I could tell you 1.5 million problems with my body too. I'm not telling you that we're exactly the same, but I am just telling you, don't give up. Team Awesome, you can find different ways to do different exercises. You can adapt a particular sport to something that you feel you can do better. So, good, Jamie. I'm glad you stepped up and gave a little stretchy poo. That's good. Oh, and this kick, never do this kick with slippery socks on or something, because the momentum, you'll slide right out and you'll land on your head. Don't do that unless you've got a good grip. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. It's exhausting stuff. We're still at 7 likes. Why are all these people coming and finding no interest at all and just leaving without even at least leaving a like for us to remember them by? And some of you may watch this and go, oh, he can barely do that crescent kick. I know, but that's why I'm practicing it. I was talking on a live stream last night, on a members only live stream. So if any guys are interested, you can become a member. I do special live streams for them. We're just telling this guy, who cares if you're self-conscious? Who cares if you're not good enough? Do it anyway. I mean, look at me. My terrible roundhouse crescent kicks. But you know what? The more I practice them, they'll get better. And believe it or not, this is better than it used to be like this. That used to be where I was. And now, it's significantly better than where I was. Even that's better than what I was just doing 2 minutes ago. But I want to do it smooth, so that's why I'm doing it low. The amount of muscle it takes for those on the quads. Again, these legs are super heavy. Everybody's are. And those are weird motions that you don't do. Who does that? Who does this? It's just, even me just doing that was so awkward. I gotta hold on here because I can't, holding onto the chair. Because doing it the other way is very odd. Try the other way. This leg is so much less flexible. 4, 5, 6. Whew. You know what? I'm really proud of myself. I'm gonna sit down for a second. I'm proud of myself because I think those are the best roundhouse crescent kicks that I did. I got to put myself on the wall of shame in a long time. So thank you guys for the motivation. Galaxy, again, I'm glad that you can go higher than me. And if any of you are doing it and you can't go as high as me, either way, you're trying. And you should feel proud that you're working towards that. And let me get a drink of water, and then I'm gonna do one more round of those kicks. We'll practice some roundhouse as well. And for those who are just joining, don't expect a martial arts master with kicks, because I'm just learning. Okay. Galaxy, you go. You do some splits. Okay, so 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The key with that is if you're practicing it, you have to keep your legs straight. Some people might be able to go higher, but they bend their knees and this and that. It's not a crescent kick, so I'd rather it be very smooth and with my legs straight than otherwise. And same thing here. 2. Ooh. That's a hard thing too, is holding your leg up and balance. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes. Galaxy, try this. See if you can do that. Here. You go back. Turn your heel to the window. Bring your leg up. I mean, just trying to stay there is hard. Ooh. And 1. Ow! The kick is supposed to hurt the chair, not me. I'm very proud of myself because I'm actually starting to see some progress with the roundhouses and the crescents. So thank you guys for the support. Jamie's going to do cardio with Ashton. Good. Not only do they live on the 3rd floor, but never an elevator. We were at 9 likes and somebody removed the like. Why? Because I sat down. Galaxy, good. Tell you this, keep it up. Keep doing those kicks. I mean, look how exhausted I am. I said, you don't realize it, but doing kicking exercises, especially when you're doing them slowly and keeping your legs straight and forcing yourself to hold at a certain angle, it requires a lot of energy, and it's going to make you feel out of breath. So, guys, I hope I inspired you in some way to sometime today go out and do some exercise as well. I'm actually going to go to the swimming pool later as well. It's one of the few really cool things about living in South Florida. You can go swimming year-round outside. If you're up in New York right now where I used to live, it's already probably quite chilly, and the cold water is probably freezing. So that's something. Do some stretching today, do some exercise. Maybe eat a little bit less junk food. Only drink half of your soda. And get into a good habit. I'll tell you, please check out my book, Time Zen, Timezen. If you search on Amazon, just search for Monroe Mann, Time Zen. It's an amazing book that'll help you prioritize your life. Another book that I wrote that you'll find very interesting is this one. Hold on. You can find this on Amazon too. Successful New Year. The 52-week inspirational planner that'll change your life forever. I'm actually going to just show this to you real quick, where you can start it at any time during the year, but every week it has a different motivational lesson. You can fill in what the date is, your accomplishments, your setbacks. What does this mean? How can I improve? How has my situation changed? What must I continue to do that works well? What must I do differently? Then there's another lesson. This one's called a kick in the pants. Then you've got workshop instructions telling you some things that you should try to do that week. Then your plan for this week for your to-do list, your 5-minute tasks for the week. Here's a quotation of the week. Work expands to fill the time available for its completion, Parkinson's Law. And then it gives you a what now. The name of that book again is Successful New Year. The 52-week inspirational planner. You can take a screenshot of this if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll explain to you what Parkinson's Law is very quickly. So again, it said work expands to fill the amount of time that you're given to complete something. So if I tell you, look, you've got until the end of the year to invest $10. When are you going to do it? Very few of you will do it today, even this week, but maybe in November, December, some of you will do it. But if I say you've got until the end of the day to invest $10 in the stock market, it'll probably be the same amount of people who get it done, but those people who do get it done will have gotten it done so much more quickly. So Parkinson's Law, the lesson to be learned from that is push yourself to do impossible tasks on impossible timelines. So, for example, the brake diving app, my not-for-profit global community, we're working on doing the app now. I could be realistic and say, yeah, let's try to have it launched by summer of 2025. Instead, no, let's push to have it launched by early November. And guess what? It's far more likely to happen more quickly by pushing to have a very crazy timeline. So if you want to lose 10 pounds in a year, your goal should be, I'm going to lose 20 pounds in 6 months. That's what Parkinson's Law is. If you give yourself less time to do something, you're going to push yourself to get it done more quickly. So there's never an elevator for Jamie. It was 47 degrees this morning. Wow, Jamie, I wish were 47 degrees here. Like, I don't mind June, July, August hot here, but I'm still a New Yorker and a Mainer, and I cannot believe that I can have the air conditioner off maybe for maybe 10 days a month in December. All the other days I need to have the air conditioner on. It's like it's getting old. It's like, why? It is way too hot down here. How you doing, Sia? I love how when I'm just about to say, see ya guys, Sia shows up and goes, hey ya guys. Sia, before we go, what's going on in your world? How are you? Did you do some fitness today? Galaxy, you did 40 backward kicks. Now you're going to do some squats. Good job, Galax. Jamie couldn't do it. Unbelievable. Oh, it's cold, huh? I forget, are you in Finland? See, are you in Finland? Remind me. Do we have a Finn in the house? Do we got a Finn in the house? And you know what, while since Sia's here, I'm going to just grab my slippers, which can slip nicely over the floor. I'll do one more round. Oh, Denmark, that's right. It's not Denmark, it's Denmark, D-E-N. Learn to speak English or get out of my live stream. Just kidding. All right, let's do one more round of stretching. Sia, since you arrived late, you have to do this with us. Let's do it. Let's do that stretch, baby. Oh, feeling it. I'll hold this for 30 seconds. Okay, till that second hand hits noon. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks for clicking like, guys, if you haven't. Hold on. Oh, almost there. Okay. Oh. Whew. Okay. That's okay, Sia. You are forgiven. You are forgiven. Oh, you couldn't do the hot weather. Yeah, I'm still debating whether I can or not. This is my fourth summer that I finished here. I finished summer 2021, then 22, 23, and 24. It's getting easier, but I'm still not comfortable here. What I'm looking at, northern Florida. St. Augustine, I think, is the oldest city in the United States. And it's about 45 minutes south of the Georgia border. And like in the morning here, right now, which is early October, it's still in the early 80s, the low 80s. In St. Augustine in the morning, it's like 72. So it's like 12 degrees cooler, which means in winter, like two winters ago, when it was like 70 here, my mom and I drove up to St. Augustine for Christmas, and it was 42 degrees. So I'm debating going up there. The only problem is there's nothing up there. It's very, I don't want to say rural, but it's certainly it's not a city. It's barely a town. But I'm trying to debate is maybe I would enjoy the cooler weather more than I do being in this hustle bustle of Miami. So I'm going to have to see. What's up, Sia? You're spelling it in Danish. That's okay. Still Me says, stopping by to like and hope you're doing well. Yeah, Still Me, great to see you. We're finishing up the live stream today anyway, right now. Sia, yeah, it's hot. It's. I'll show you. I mean, I'll go outside and just, you can see the, oh man. Look at the sun, look at this. That's a lot of sun on those palm trees. There you go. So, it's just a little bit difficult. But the thing is, if you can survive until November, December, January, February, March, April, May, incredible weather here. And it's so nice. It's like perfection. So I think what I either need to do, there's only three options. One is I have to continue to suffer through these summers. Number two, I got four options. Two, move up to somewhere more north, like in St. Augustine. Number three, every August and September, go on a big cruise or go live somewhere else, go to Europe or whatnot. Or four is become such a successful YouTuber that I could afford to have a place up in New England, perhaps, as well, or maybe in in the Midwest, so that in July, August, September, I can go over there and then come back here during the winter months. It's 62 where you are, Jamie. See, that's beautiful weather right now. Oh man, I'm jealous of you, Jamie. And Sia, it's raining right now where I live. Rain is here all the time, but the problem is it's never a cold rain. Sometimes that's nice, because if you get caught in the rain, like Sia, I'm sure you ride a bicycle in Denmark, and when it rains, you're miserable because you get cold very quickly. Here, when it rains and your bike, you're like, oh, cool. I get to cool down a little bit, and it's nice. Yeah, thanks, Jamie, you're right. Maybe I am a successful YouTuber already. I have very high standards. Too high standards. I'm a beginner level successful YouTuber. But I tell you this though, Jamie, when I pass my YouTube card out to people, I used to say, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber. I'm trying to become more successful. I'm hoping you can help." I wouldn't even mention success. Let's just say I'm a YouTuber. I was hoping you could subscribe and help support me. Now when I pass out, I go, "Hi, my name is Monroe Mann. I'm a professional YouTuber. I do daily live streams." And they all go, "Oh," which makes me feel proud. Sia's getting a cold rain and it's freezing. And Jamie, yeah, I do need to celebrate small accomplishments. Nothing I do makes me feel successful, and I think that's one of my, what's the word? Not deficiencies. That's one of my Achilles heels, is that I'm able to, because you're right, Jamie, by and large, I am a successful YouTuber. I think for me though, success to me is based on money. Doing something I love and making money for it. For example, if I were making $300,000 as an attorney, I wouldn't think of myself as a success, even though I'd be making more money than I've ever made in my life, because I'd be making lots of money doing something I don't absolutely love. With YouTube now, I'm making money, but I'm certainly not making enough to live on yet. So I'm quasi-successful. But I'm saying if I can get to making $4,000 a month from YouTube, from memberships, super chats, product sales, whatever, I think at that point I'll say I'm successful. Right now I'd say I'm quasi-successful. I'm moderately successful. And yet I'm more successful on YouTube now than apparently 97% of YouTubers, because most people are not monetized. And for what I understand, I've talked around with a lot of people. A lot of people are monetized, but they do not have memberships, and they don't have people super chatting them, and they don't have people giving them super stickers. So, I mean, my advertising revenue for September was $15. You do not get paid until you get to $100. So if people are only counting on the ad revenue, unless they've got 100,000 subscribers, or they've got videos that are consistently going viral so that so many people are watching them, they're not making the payout. So you're right that I need to be grateful. It takes work. It's a mindset. I try my best, and I am. I mean, deep down, I'm grateful. The thing is, it depends what mood I'm in. Like right today, I'm in a great mood, and I'm grateful for all of you guys. I'm grateful for all the other supporters. I'm grateful that I've got a place to live. I'm grateful that I can go swimming later today. But sometimes when I'm in a foul mood, it's harder to be grateful. I can be grateful, I can say it, but I don't believe it, and that's the problem. Sia, you telling me I'm your favorite YouTuber? The last time I saw you was about 3 weeks ago. So either you're telling me the truth, but you're never on YouTube, or you're on YouTube a lot and you're just telling me that I'm your favorite, but you're watching somebody else. No, I didn't take any offense, Jamie. I know that you know that I know that I'm grateful. And yeah, it is easy to get out of the habit and feel sorry for yourself. And I think that's how I feel about myself too often. And I'm sure, speaking from experience, Jamie, that's where you're sharing that. We all feel sorry for ourselves, I think, more often than we not. And the truth is, even if we do it once a year, that's one time too many. And we all suffer from that at times, and we need to be constantly reminded that things aren't that terrible and things are better than they are. And Sia, yeah, I like to be outside too. And on that note, I'm gonna go for a swim. I'm gonna go see if I can grab my mom and take her. She doesn't like to go by herself. And see if I can drag her along with me and go for a swim. So let's end this live stream today with a few reminders. One, do some exercise today, even if it's later at home before you go to bed or whatnot. Number two is, let's be grateful for the multitude of things that are going super well in our lives, because we all have some great things. One great thing going on in our lives right now is this live stream. It's great for me because I got you. It's great for you because you got us. When I say us, it's me and everyone else who's in the chat. And I think that's why these live streams work, because we kind of feel like a family together. See, I do it every day. Turn on your notifications. Subscribe, turn on the bell. You'll find me every day. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's at night. Sometimes I'll do 4 in a day. Yesterday I did 4 live streams in one day, which was the most I've done in a long time. But I'm surprised Sia did not get gifted a membership yet, because Sia has been here many, many times. And it's weird that YouTube gifted the memberships to people who, you know what it is? Fascinating. I wonder if YouTube, maybe it is totally random, but maybe YouTube gifts them to people who are not as regular, but were here before and subbed, right? And they're gifting it to people who they're hoping it'll bring them back to the channel. I'm not sure. That's right, Sia. If I am your favorite YouTuber, I'm gonna get you right now. You can watch one of my live streams every day, even if you don't watch it live. You can also watch some of my videos, my music videos, my songs, my shorts. Please leave comments, please click like. Think about that. Why should you go watch my other videos? If you watch my long form videos, like my travel videos, watch it for the full hour. Not only will I get some ad revenue from that, maybe it's only 10 cents, but that can help support me. But if you watch the whole thing and then click like and leave a comment, it's going to tell the YouTube algorithm, hey, this is a useful video that somebody watched for an hour and clicked like and commented on. Let's promote this to other random people. Or let's put this in. Alexander, you did not come here to do the fitness, but you did come here to support my ego and my self-esteem. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. You know what? And I didn't even need a super chat on this one. I was very happy just because I did a great exercise session with you guys. But let's see. Alexander Costello, he wants his full name. And my full name. V did a super chat for 50 yesterday. That was unbelievable. On the private live stream, it was very funny. V started doing she used bad grammar. And I just said as a joke, I said, all right, look, new rule. If anybody wants to have a pass on bad grammar, they can super chat $50. And when you super chat $50, congrats. I will, the entire time that is up there, and V actually super chatted $50. Alexander, thank you, kind sir, for your support, for your motivation, for your general awesomeness. Because you're not just an Alexander. You're not just a Costello. You're an Alexander Costello. And it's very, very impressive. Okay, what do we got here? We have Big Kev in the house. What's up, Big Kev? Great to see you. Thank you again, Big Kev, for gifting those 5 memberships to 5 members last week. Really appreciate it. Guess who gifted 60 more yesterday? No, 15 more. Good old V. So 15 more people got memberships, which is pretty nice. Sia says it's not the same time as you time. I don't know if she's trying to say it's the live streams are not on the same. Who just did that? Big Kev. You guys want me to do more squats. I finished my exercise thing, and you're saying, no, I'm going to make him keep getting up out of his chair to do more. You are now on the October list, Big Kev. $20. Is that right? $3.99, 4 times. Yeah, it's about that. It's about $20. Thank you so much. A big thanks to Big Kev and Alexander Costello. And of course, the members who are on here, Jamie, and Team Awesome, and everybody else. Guys, I want you to keep in mind any suggestions you have. We're gifting all these memberships. We have to figure out how do we convince them to convert into being a monthly member. And so anything that you guys, again, I'm doing the behind the leave live streams, behind the scene, members only videos. If there's anything else you can think of that'll help me and help the members, always let me know. And it's not the same time as at my state. Sia, it's okay. You can watch some of the recorded versions. So thank you again, Big Kev. Anchor was gifted a membership. Mugen was gifted a membership. Steeler, Casey Jones, and Marquita Benshida. Big Kev, thank you so much, my friend. Big Kev, what a guy. Yeah, Big Kev is super sweet. You're fantastic. And what can I say? But what I can't believe is, look at this. That was all of the super. Sorry, why is it out of? This is September. And look, October 2nd is already like almost there. So, no, not yet, Sia. So how it works with the memberships, there's 2 ways. So any of you are watching, you want to know. You can become a member by just, going to youtube.com/Monroe Mann/join. And the lowest membership tier is $3.99. And you can pay that yourself. Or you can get a free 1-month membership if a member gifts memberships. Like you see Kev just gifted 5 memberships. YouTube randomly gives them out to members. And see, I don't know why they didn't give it to you. But YouTube makes the rules, not us. And yeah, Big Kev, I think we are going to need a big whiteboard. I also think my $200 goal for October was too low. Here, wait. Let me do a poll here. Should I increase the monthly goal for October? This is very important. So there's a little challenge here. We got 3 votes. Let me wait and see. Okay, Kev says we're going to need a bigger whiteboard. Yeah, I think there will be an. I honestly, I think for October. Here's my thing. Look, I've got. There's the poll right there. 66% yes, 33% no. Jamie says hit your first one and then set a new one. All right, well here, let's add this up together right now. Can somebody get a calculator? Does somebody have a calculator here? Can you do this math for me? So I think I get $40. Wait, first say yes if somebody has a calculator. Does somebody have a calculator? All right, awesome. So $40 for the original memberships, that like people like you, Jamie, who are already members. So I'm thinking I make about $40. So $40 plus $2 plus. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go back to 0. Go back to 0. Do 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 5 plus 60 plus 5 plus 50 plus 1 plus 20. What does that come to? I think once you get that total, let me know. And let me just see memberships. I should put up here, like I have to get the exact number. I'm thinking it's $40 right now. So we need, but I'll update that later. That's 148. So multiply that. So the 148 multiply times 0.70, because I'm only getting about 70% of that. What do we get to? Jamie, I still need your help. Okay, there you are. 103.60 plus 40. So far I'm making $143.60. But I think there's some taxes that YouTube may take out, so it may be a little bit less than that, but let's say around 140. So I'm getting close to the $200 goal, which is pretty awesome. And it's only October 2nd. You know why I made, like last month, in September, I think I made 450. Bye, Sia. Great to see you. See you tomorrow. Wait, Sia, before you go, are you still there? Can you tell me how to say thank you in Danish? How do you say thank you? Is it tak? It's tak? How do you say thank you very much? I need to know. Don't leave without telling me how to say thank you very much. Yeah, but how do I say thank you very much? Super talk? Talk plus? Talk 2.0? Talk? Talkity talk? I guess C is gone. Okay, well, at least we know that saying thank you is talk in Danish. It's also the same thing in Swedish and in in most of those Norwegian, those northern languages, you can say talk and it means thank you. Good, Galaxy Sings, I'm very proud of you. Oh, anyway, what I was telling you, why, even though I made 450 in September, a lot of it, yeah, super duper talk. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. So super duper talk, Sia, and I will say Sia. Great to see you. A lot of the reason I got 450 in September was, look, Just let's look at it together. Look at this. V, gifted $200 of memberships. V, 40. Big Kev, 20. Right? So I wasn't sure that, I thought that was a one-time thing. And so I didn't want to be presumptuous because I thought that you would imagine that's going to be a rare thing. But in Spanish, it's muchos gracias, which means thank you very much. Gracias is thank you, and muchos is very much. Muchos gracias. So, but apparently, look, we've already got, V is doing some big super chats, gifted memberships again. Big Kev is back again with some memberships. Maybe I could get to 450 again this month. So we're going to have to see. So I think every time if I reach the goal, oh, tusen tak, yeah, tusen tak, tusen tak, tusen tak. That's right, Sia. I give you a very big tusen tak. So Sia, every time you come on here, you have to teach us something in Danish. So everyone who's watching right now, you have to say out loud, tusen tak, which means thank you very much in. That's what I said. I said tusen tak. Tusen tak. Okay. So everyone say tusen tak, and you have to say it with that funny accent. Tusen tak, tusen tak. I'm from Denmark, tusen tak. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will say if we get up to the 200, then I will up the goal again. So I think that'll be a good way to do it. And love you guys. This has been great fun. It's not even noon yet, and I'm in a great mood. Did some exercise, got my mood boosted, and we've got a little bit of rent paid with that 99 cents plus $20 from Big Kev. You guys are fantastic. Love you guys. See you guys soon. Bye.